Waule.
All right, Coach, nice having you. And first of all, you would want to comment about the weather and how impactful it's been for you guys.
Well, it's quite good because it really shows that we're in a different environment and it tells you why we are here. So, in fact, I'm very happy. Sometimes waking up around 4, 5, and you see the way the weather is, sometimes I even feel for the players, but I just want their mindset to be on the preseason because on the normal procedure, I will not train on that time. So I think it's quite good for the weather.
Wow. But what do you have to say about your preseason now? How's it going for you?
Yeah, it's quite fantastic. We are really pushing the guys, and I'm really impressed. No one is complaining, and yeah, they know now we are in preseason, so we are really pushing, and they are cooperating. That's the most important thing. I'm very, very happy.
Wow. Now let's talk about last season. You joined Samartex midway. They were defending champions. Unfortunately, they couldn't defend the title. But how difficult was it walking in through the doors when the season was halfway through?
Yeah, it's quite a tough time because taking a club that is on the bottom and then the defending champion and coming to take at that point, it's quite tough. But I know everything. It's about hard work. So I first of all psych the players for them to know that they are the defensive champions and they need to work hard because they can't be on the lower bottom. So we work very hard. In fact, I was impressed with the players that I came to meet. See, most of them are here. They really work hard, morning and afternoon, and it tells you that they are also preparing for a better future ahead. So it was quite tough from the beginning, but finally we end up in at least better shape.
But what would you say, with you coming in when the team was struggling, finishing 7th, you think it was a successful season for you?
Definitely, because when I came, I think for some games that they've not won. Yeah, so even me, I got it tough. I played 3 draws before the win starts. So we played almost about 13 or 12 games unbeaten, but there was enough draws in. So it tells you that it's not an easy journey. But finally, we were able to at least come up a little bit from where I met the club.
Interesting. But what do you find so fascinating about this team? You have been on the local scene for some time, in and out of the country. What's so special about Samartex and why did you take the job?
Yeah. It's quite a good question. In fact, I was in South Africa coaching Muneni Pirates when the call came in. But I once played with Samartex in Siaw Cup. But then I was in Brekum Chelsea. And Samartex always win the cup. Who's the win? But I came there and then I told them that, guys, this time around, I'm taking the trophy to Brekum. They were doubting. And at the end of the day, we took the trophy for the first time to Brekum. And in fact, by then, when I saw the squad they are having, I told them that if Brekum Chelsea is not win the league this season, Samartex will win the league. So I was not surprised they came out, but they were playing very good football. It was one of the best games I played when I played with them in the SAKA Cup. Yeah, so Samartex and especially the fans also, they are very lovely. The way they support the club and the management, especially the president of the club, they give the coaches all the necessary support that they need. It's a club that I may say they look one of the professional clubs in Ghana. So I look at all these things and then I decided, okay, let me take the risk and come. And when I came, in fact, I have no regret of working for Samartex. Yeah.
But what would you say is one thing you'd want to change about this team? You're a very tough man mentally. You're so tough. Since you came, what has been the biggest challenge for you?
Yeah. I lost some 2 games and in fact, it really took me off. The players have to come to me, talk to me, and but I'm one person that whenever I'm working emotionally, I'm into the game. So if things don't go well, in fact, I go down. And I'm one person that the moment I start going down, it affects the player. So my game against Vision, against Nation was one of the painful. I've never been humiliated like this since I came to Ghana. So it's one of the...
It really broke you down?
Really. Almost 2 weeks, I can't even set up.
Wow.
Seriously. My general manager can testify. I was down. He called me. It was quite... Because we had a very good game. First half drawing, second half we came back and it was quite something that I've never experienced before. So, but it's quite good. It helps you to learn and know how you play. Because I'm one person that when I play at home, away games, I don't sit. I play like the way I'm playing home.
Wow.
I open up. No, I've never. I don't know. Maybe some of the clubs will tell you. I've never gone and sit at back when I go away. I play the normal football because I believe I don't want to feel like you only have to win your home games. It has to be open so that the football will flow and the professionalism also will come in. So whenever I come away, I open up the game.
But you know, in the Ghana Premier League, it's all about the home games. There's a mindset that you can go away and pick any other results, but at home you have to win. Is that the same thing with you, or you feel it should be open? I win home, I win away, wherever I find myself.
Yeah,
I should win.
you can check. You can check. You know, normally the reason why it happens like this, the fans always expect only win at home, not even a draw. That's one factor. That is bringing this. You have to win your away compulsory. But if you can, you could check my profiles. I really perform well when I go away, since become Chelsea, because I do open up. Every player that has worked with me will tell you that no, as for coach, please, you will not sit. I open up because it makes the game interesting. That is one thing. Like when I play with Vision score, I equalize, they score, I equalize, and then finally they end up winning 3-2. So it makes the game interesting. But in that case, you have to plan, go to the board and say, oh, what happened? Why did this happen? And then you work. But you don't feel like, oh, next time when I go, I'm going to sit because they will score me. No.
Wow. Can you tell me what the Christopher Ennin way is about? What's as Coach Christopher Ennin about? What's his philosophy?
My philosophy is possess to defend, possessing to attack. You know, in modern football, if you want to play possessing football, you have to press. We have power play, high intensity game, but in the modern football, it's all about possessing football. Because when you possess, it's become more on accurate attacking than when you are playing power play. Like me throwing a stone far to a target, it's 50-50. But if I'm able to squeeze it to left, right, and then get a direction, I'll get there exactly and I'll get my target. So it's all about for me, I don't believe in power play. I don't believe in sitting. I go all out, but I believe in possessing football.
Wow. And how difficult has it been trying to implement this philosophy at Samartex? Has it been very challenging for you?
Not really, because someone says we have good pitches for training, we have the facility. So that's one particular thing that I'm so happy about Samartex. The ball flow to play. So we might see good football from Samartex this season.
Hopefully, but talk to me a bit about that speculation. Christopher Ennin is a Hearts coach. Christopher Ennin has signed for Hearts of Oak. How true was that? Like, because we had this thing, it was all over, and all of a sudden we had Christopher Ennin is the new coach of Samartex 1996. Quite shocking.
Yeah, well, when the rumors was going up, should I call it rumors? It's in a way that it was real, it was not real, because being a coach, you can't force yourself to a club. The club has to call you, check your CV and stuff. So I've been called, I think, 2 occasions. So one thing I want to clear, when I was at home, people were thinking I'm home waiting for House of Hope. No, not really. But then the league is going on and almost all the clubs are tied with their coaches. So you could see as soon as the league ends, I just got an offer outside. But when you go to the southern area, especially South Africa, Swaziland, Lesotho, they know a lot about me because I've really done a lot with, I think, with Sundowns, Babani Swallows, Munini Pirates. Yeah, so as soon as they call me, I said, okay, fine, I'll go. That's where I left. But when I was going, that is where also folk now realize that Ennin is leaving the country. But, well, it's just past and I want to put it behind.
Interesting. But how close were you? Did you come very close with them?
Oh, especially Watala. I'm very close to Watala. Very close to Watala. I spoke to some head of management there. Yeah. Really, I didn't want to talk about this. I think you are the first person that.
No, you've never opened up since. No. This then happened. Yeah.
A lot went over. You could see. You never hear me talking. I always love to keep everything for the work.
Right. So now let's talk about the pressure that comes with coaching in the Ghana Premier League. You've coached a couple of clubs. Your former club was Becum Chelsea, one of the most passionate. They have one of the most passionate fan bases you'd ever find. But with Samartex, what's the pressure like?
In fact, I don't know, but thanks to the president, the management, and then the supporters. Since I came there, they've been lovely. They've been lovely and supportive. Especially when I played the three draws, I was expecting some of the fans to come hard and stuff, but they could see that the work we are doing, we have direction. So they were quite patient with me, and God willing, things turn around. So for Samartex, I don't know, maybe it's now that pressure will be coming to me, but since I came, I think it's been good. Yeah.
Interesting. What are the long term targets? Medium term, short term? Are you looking at how you always go to bed thinking the next day I'll be fired? I don't think you go that way because you're really building something over there, aren't you?
And yeah, it's true. And I'm one coach that I'm not scared of firing. If you are a coach and you are scared of firing, you can't be a good coach. That's one factor. If you're a coach and you are fired, it took time. If you have some studies, you go for it, you study, you bounce back. You could see, especially in Europe, a coach will be fired today and the next day he'll be hired. And he will win Champions League with that team. So when you are a coach and you are fired, it shouldn't bring you down. It should rather make you learn more. Find out that, hey, what happened? Where did I go wrong? Easily, yeah. Then you bounce back. But for me, I think I will not say I'm the best. I will not say I know because I still want to learn.
Wow.
That is it.
Wow. Are there any coaches you learn from locally, internationally? You have a playing style, you have this tough mentality. But then are there any coaches you admire that you try to move in the other direction? I know you're unique as a coach. Are there any coaches you admire?
Locally, in fact, doing I think my B or A was Ben Kofi, Coach Eduse, and then Utiake. Yeah.
Top
In fact, I
coaches.
learned a lot from the late Ben Kofi, and I like Atukwe Field, the late Atukwe
Jones.
Field, yeah, Jones, and then multi-system. Is it Coach Adi?
Coach
Yeah,
Ade.
those are the coaches that since I was a kid, I just look at them.
Wow.
Yeah, because they bring different things to football. So I was always looking at them, seeing the great things that they do. So who knows? Maybe God might bless me also to get to that level.
So that hopefully. But your general manager described you as a modern day coach. I don't know. He just admires you so much. I don't know if you know that I had a conversation with him, and he describes you as a modern day coach. What makes you one?
Yeah, maybe people have worked with him and they think, but so far the way he works with me, I think he's the best manager that every coach would like to work with him. Yeah, he has never imposed a player on me or anything. And for him recommending you to me, he knows. Because I'm one person that as soon as the season ends, I want to look for a place to go for attachment or internship. Whether Europe, Asia, I'm that type. I always want to learn. Because where I wanted to play football to get to, I couldn't get there. So I want to coach and get to that level. So I always learn the new things that comes in. And I always believe in the modern football. Yeah. Because I quite remember I went outside to do a little bit of, but you could see that the things that they do there is quite different from what we are doing here.
Oh.
So yeah, you could add hours and then DS. Then you start to push. I always want to learn new things that comes up. That is why you see, because he has worked with a lot of coaches, and you could see since I came, like you were saying, I'm one person I don't like talking too much. Yeah, I like to work.
You've been away from the careers for a long time, aren't you?
Yeah.
But you're a tough man. You're a tough man. But how do you psych yourself up? It looks like, you see, I've seen you. We've had conversations, match days, but you always look tough. Your players even admit that you're a tough man. Is that something you learned or inherently you have it?
You see, if you're a coach, all these things have to come. It's not about arranging cones. You have to be tough yourself mentally and psych the boys. Let them boys know their future. Let them know that they are the best. Let them know that you need them. Let them know that they also need you. Those are the things that when you bring together, it builds you as a coach, the confidence and also the confidence of the players. So these players, trust me, they can do everything for me. Seriously. When you come and you see the way I'm with them, and if they don't tell you that this is the coach, you will not believe. I don't hate anybody there. I make sure that I treat everybody equally. I think 2 days back, I know when a situation like this, it will become tough, especially when you are building a team like this. everybody expecting to play, it become very tough. So I just bring a piece of paper and a pen, and I give to each and every one that, guys, let's have this fun meeting and see what happens. I want each and every one here to give me his first level. Could you believe some of them came out without even themselves not in the first level?
Oh, wow.
Yes. And there are those who are very good, but they realize that no, there are people also that when they get a chance, they will play.
Wow.
When I saw my goalkeeper, everybody put his name there. You could see that everybody is eager to play. But after what I did, they all understand that, oh, now, some of them were keeping the paper for the past 50 minutes. So I said, now you see, and just the coach will go Friday and bring the first 11 on Saturday.
It's not easy.
So I made them know that no. So now they understand that no, coach, come on, boy, and I say, if I play or I don't play, it doesn't matter. You see, so those are the things that you have to draw your boys to it and open their mind to know. That's why sometimes I say, hey, the coach don't like me. The coach don't want to use me. For me, I train all of them together. If they're even 35, I don't divide the team. So when this one is going, you know what I'm assigning for. So those are the petty things. I think I'm bringing a lot of my secret out.
That's the purpose of this interview,
Yeah,
coach. But,
yeah.
let's talk about Samartex next season. I know you'll be bringing in some few players. You're not done, are you?
Yeah, I think I have good, and who knows, maybe I may get extraordinary player that I will bring in. Yeah.
But
Since still the window is open.
it's still open, so there's a possibility some one or two
Yeah,
additions
that is it.
could be made. But I overheard a conversation that Samartex will be 30 years next season, and you are the coach, and everyone, even on the streets of Summer Boy, they keep saying that they want to win the league because they are 30 years. Coach, that's your job. I'm sure when someone, a fan even says we are winning the league, they're referring to you winning the league for them. Yeah, you've heard that, and does that come with added pressure?
The moment I give myself pressure, I come back. I have to calm down, concentrate, and compete. We take it game by game. Then we compete gradually. That's what is going to help me as a coach and the players as well. Because the moment you follow the crowds, you always go wrong. It's good you follow the crowd. I'm one person that I listen to advice a lot. So it's something that, though it will be a pressure, I know it will get to a time there's going to be pressure on me. But no matter how it is, it's the job that I have chosen. So I have to just calm down, see the right chances, and then go through.
Wow. What makes a good player for you, Coach Enni?
Yeah, I'm one person that I love to develop a player. So I don't see a good player in all. Fine, a good player. For me, whenever I see a player that has a good technique, who can pass, move, know when to pass, when to move, when to press, how to press. Those are the petty things that I look at player. The rest, as a coach, you have to add it to become the good player that he needs to be. That's what I believe.
That's quite fascinating. And Coach, I think you've really opened my eyes to quite a lot, as far as coaching is concerned. But you have been a coach. You think how competitive has the Ghana Premier League been, and how has it pushed you to becoming the coach you are today?
I think this is my second year in Ghana because after Breaking Chelsea, I left and I came back. In fact, it's quite tough and good. But like you said earlier on, it has become the mentality that whoever plays away has to lose. That's one thing that I think very soon is going to change because this season is going to be one of the toughest seasons. Trust me. For what I'm seeing and the preparation that is going on, it's going to be one of the toughest seasons. So for me, I see Ghana Premier League as good, but I think we need to do more. For where I'm coming from and the way I'm seeing it, we need to do more. Because in South Africa, I remember we play almost sometimes just even in Swaziland, they play about 4 trophies. Trade Fair Cup, Ngonyama Cup, I think Swazi Bank. You see, they have cups that they play. So some are even starting before they are preseason. Those are the things that I think when we get sponsorship on that, that will also help the clubs. Like Samartex, we're going to play our tournament
In Century Cup,
Century Cup. And the teams that are coming are, I think this season is the toughest. I don't know if because I'm here, but this season is the toughest of all time. Because when our time with Breaking Chelsea, I think we have Usatra, we have Legon Cities, and then Samartex. Yeah, but this time around, We have Mediama, Ediana, Dreams.
Those are tough teams, eh?
That is it.
Tough
That
teams.
is it. So it's going to be
Well, as a
quite-
tournament you'd want, you were a winner of that tournament, but not with this club.
No.
So how would it be, winning this tournament with
that is
Samartex?
where the pressure will come to me.
Yeah.
On that tournament because you came to take it and now
It's
you can't wait to take it and let's see. So you see, I will pray to God that things go so well.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Coach, have you thought about, taking over any national team? Yeah. Have you been approached as well?
For me, like I know that when the time comes, I'll be called. So
But has there been any contact formally for you to, you turn down jobs?
yeah.
You're a coach, you definitely get offers, you're like, you weigh your options. That's not good enough. Has there been a time where any club has contacted you?
Oh, for outside I do get a lot. I think I once got some in Kenya, Zambia, even Rwanda. Yeah.
Mm.
And then I finally choose Munini Pirates in Swaziland because I've been there before and I know how the league is. Yes. And Munini Pirates, they've never even been in a competition first to third before. I took them to the finals.
Wow.
Yes, and we were beaten by Buffaloes.
Oh.
Yes, and the end the season, I took them to fifth and they end the season with fifth. For the past 10 years, teams that they've not beaten them before, we were able to beat them under me. So they were the team that they didn't want me to go. In fact, I sometimes pray for them.
But there's a possibility one day you could go back there.
Oh, definitely. The pressure they are giving me, I think I will see when my contract ends.
Coach, have you ever dreamed of standing on a touchline, coaching the Black Stars?
That time will come, God wills. It is the will of God because I'm a Ghanaian. And I know that if it's the will of God, I'll get there.
Wow.
I believe in hard work. Let the work speak for me. That's what I believe.
That's interesting. But coach, who's the toughest coach you've ever played against in the Ghana Premier League? Any toughest coach you come up against and you're like, yeah, Charlie.
Yeah.
Coach,
I think Bashir Effort. I respect him a lot. Karim Zito. For me and Karim Zito is back and forth.
Yeah, okay. But with Bashir Effort.
Yeah, Bashir Effort has knocked me twice. One in Bekum Chelsea and one with Samartex. So I need to go to the blackboard and bounce back. I told him there. And always too. So I think only Bashir and for me and Mengo, no, I think
back and forth.
Yeah.
Which
for Bashir. Yeah. But no, this has to turn out.
No, very soon I'm sure. But which team do you also play against and you always love it? Which team? So competitive whenever your team comes up against them.
I would become Chelsea.
Yeah. No, any of the teams. Which team do you face and you're like, yeah, this team is always my boogie side. Anytime we play against them, Charlie, see, you have to suffer to get a draw.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's say, for me in Ghana, I think Bashir is the one disturbing me.
His side, is that Heart of Lions?
Yeah, Heart of
With
Lions.
Heart of Lions, they are really disturbing you.
I've never beaten them before. They knocked me at Bekum Chelsea. They knocked me with Samartex.
So they are their side.
Yeah, but the rest, it's all about tactical work. Yeah.
Sure. And which grounds do you love visiting as an away team?
There are some grounds I've never lost on that ground.
Oh, really? So you love visiting those grounds?
I know, yeah, really.
Oh, really?
I love. I will tell you later. I've never been beating them.
And the most hardworking player you've ever worked with?
The hardworking player. I think on my team.
Yeah, on your team.
I may say Steven.
He's the most hardworking player.
Oh, no. I thought he says a soft. The hardworking player.
Why, he's a soft?
No, Amanga is someone that it's all about you knowing how to work with him.
Okay.
Deliver for you.
But he's a quality player.
It's a very, very quality player.
Wow.
Amanga can't do anything on the field, anything with the ball, you get a goal. But if you talk about, I've worked with a lot of quality players. Yeah, even here I have a lot.
You have a lot.
The coach Chelsea also I was having a lot.
Wow.
Yeah.
Before we end, is Samartex winning the league next season?
We're going to compete.
Which I didn't hear you. The Samartex fans are listening though, so you have to tell them that you are winning the league. Coach, the camera is there for you. See, I'd wanted. See, the camera is right to you, coach. What are you telling Samartex fans?
Yeah, thanks to your fans, the way they receive me. I think I've started the season with the club, and all what we need for them. They want done it for Samartex before to win the league, and I'm expecting them to do the same for me. They should always support me as they've been doing since I stepped my foot in about. But this year is going to be a different year together. We are going to compete the league, play good football with good results.
All right. So if you're a Samartex fan, I didn't say this. It was Coach Christopher Ennin who said it. He's quite optimistic that they would compete and win something. Hopefully, Samartex will be back in Africa.
Definitely.
Coach, it's a great honor and a pleasure having you. And I know once the season starts, we'll be talking of it. Hopefully,
for sure.
We'll be talking, like back then when we used to when you lose the game, they use the cape to cover your face.
Oh, no, I don't cover. That's how I don't feel.
Holy, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you guys for coming. Thanks for coming.
Oh, it's been great. It's been great, Coach.
Yeah.
Charlie. All right, so we're still here in the eastern region, somewhere around the Dukrome, and Samartex 2023-24 Ghana Premier League champions are still training over here, and we've gotten a chance to speak to a couple of the players. But then I'm delighted to have the captain himself. He's been with the club for some time now. Such a quiet gentleman, but then always on the pitch. He knows how to deliver, and I'm here with Emmanuel. Siaw, nice meeting you. Yabako. What and say mobile so far, how's it like?
Said there was kind of Dukrome, being part of the eastern region. Had me very cold compared to other regions. So the weather hasn't been easy for us, but still now we are coping.
But how do you compare this weather to that in Samarabo? Is there any
there's vast difference because Samarabo is mostly in Suto. And then here in Suto, right, but then it's chilled as well, so you can't compare. Though Summer Boy, when it comes to raining bits, it's only more than the hand, by hand weather, the coldness is massive.
Wow. But then let's talk a bit about preseason. I believe that's why you're here.
Sure, yeah.
And I've seen some, intense trainings. I've been following the team for some time, but personally, how would you describe your preseason so far? Yeah.
So far, I think we are in the third week now, so it hasn't been easy. Especially during the first week, it wasn't easy for some of us because we've been out for like a month and a half. So we started gradually, and then we are here the third week. So far so good because most of the guys are coping. Had some couple of players joining us from different clubs, and then looking at them, I think as a team, when we are being gelled, we are going to make an impact.
You guys always talk with so much confidence. It's as if the league you lost last season is something that still hurts you. Does it hurt you?
Definitely, yeah, man. Because it could have been fun, and then it could have been a joy to watch a team like Samurai Boy winning the league back to back. But unfortunately, we couldn't win it. So, as you rightly said, we could have done something, but I think this season is another opportunity for us to make amends. So definitely we are hoping to make an amends.
But what happened? Because we saw how good you were, with the team, Keyeke, Dauda, Mama, so you can mention the list. It was a fun team. Fortunately, I was at the coronation. You did so much work that season you won the league. But what happened? What do you think as a captain? What do you think happened to the team last season?
Actually, I wouldn't say the absence of some of the players contributed to for us not winning the league again. But what I can say about it is, as a team, actually, I think we lost our concentration on the way because playing Africa and then coming back got to a time like fatigue. I wouldn't say it's fatigue, but then naturally some of the guys got injured. Mando was out for some months, and then obviously lost Keke, Dauda, so there was some new players who came in who they have to, with time, they have to gel. So going forward, the league is not waiting for us, it's ongoing. So obviously to definitely weigh us down. So I would say it's a good time for us to put the pieces together and then come back this season again.
Wow, wow. But would you say Africa taught you a lesson, or do you say Africa playing in Africa took the league away from you? Which one did it teach you a lesson?
No, I would say I wouldn't say it took the league from us, but it gave us an experience because as a young club, FC Samartex, and then I think our second season we won the league. So going to Africa, most of us hasn't been there before, so it was a huge experience for us too. So playing Africa and then playing the league, sometimes mentally I be thinking, oh, I'm in Africa playing the league. Obviously, I'm going to win some matches. So it just took us by surprise, which we've learned from that. And going forward, I know the team is going to find a way out to deal with such issues.
Wow. So Africa actually gave you a good experience. But
yeah,
you remember the travels, the two teams you played. I quite remember you played a couple of teams. One in Cameroon. The Cameroon game. And then after Cameroon, there was another team you lost to. Is it WAC?
Raja.
Raja. It was Raja.
Yeah, went to Morocco. We lost to Raja.
Yeah, but you remember that experience in Morocco?
Yeah,
a tough one, eh?
Yeah, it was because I remember, when we played them first leg here.
Yeah. What's the scoreline in the first?
I think 2-2.
2-2 draw. Yeah,
they scored. We came back and then they equalized. So, on our way back to Morocco, most of Ghanaians didn't believe like the scoreline that came out from Morocco. They thought we were going to be trashed by countless of goals. When we went there, they believed what Ghanaians can offer. We did our best, but then as you can see, the North Africans, with their quality and then like things that they've got there, you can't match up. So at least it was a good experience. And then we know it helped us seriously. Most of the players, we experienced something that was different on the continent. We got to know Bones your ball, baby. Yeah.
Bones your ball, baby.
Sure,
yeah. Interesting. You're talking about the experiences. I understand that. Yeah, the North Africans, they really learned a lot. But talking about the upcoming season, we understand, preparations are still ongoing for you. Has there been, any target set for you guys already by coach, club owner, management? Have they set any targets for you?
Yes. Samartex is a company, and as a company, they always have a target.
Sure.
It's football is part of the company, so it's a football. As the football club, they have a target for us, which I wouldn't want to disclose it now.
Sure.
But we have a target, which will be a good one. If I should come out with it. So we do have a target going into this new.
Is it to win the league?
To win the league, obviously.
Have you guys been charged to win the league, like by hook or crook? Because I heard them saying next year you guys will be 30 years since the team.
Yes.
So does that come with any extra pressure to win the league?
Definitely, because at the onset of a league, every club wants to win the league.
Sure.
So obviously, as FC Samartex, the goal would be like go for the league, which is a match that we have to. And as you said, you rightly said, it will be our 30th anniversary as a whole, as a company. So we love to win a league to grace the occasion. So definitely, it's a massive task ahead of us. We know what we are doing. We don't want to say much, but because talk is cheap, so we keep things behind closed doors and then we work hard.
But as a captain, what are you doing now? You are the captain of the club. You are leading this great squad. What are you doing now? Personally, have you set any goals for yourself? Because I'm sure the players come to you each and every time. When football is not even in session, you're like a father to some of them. So personally, what are you doing then?
Personally, to me, as you rightly said, I'm like a brother to all of them. We talk, like we mingle, we share jokes and all that. So as a person, as a captain of the side, my target is a whole lot, but then my main target is to win the league again. It will be an achievement, big achievement for me, because I've been in the club since Division 1, won the Division 1 league, won the league, and then if by God's grace I'm able to win it again, I think it will be massive, and then I'll be so happy. So I think that's my target going in for this season.
But talk to me about Sabra Boy. You like the town?
Obviously I have to, because that's where my work is. That's where.
For how long have you been in Sabra Boy?
I've been there since 2019.
That's 6 years and counting.
Yes, I've been there, and it's not easy.
What's one thing you like about it?
Summer boy. I love the people. Sometimes they
Oh.
can be,
Mm.
yeah, but it's all part of it. You know?
Mm.
So I love the people, and then most of all, I love Samartex like as an entity there,
Yeah.
because they've brought so much there. So I love Summer Boy, based on their culture,
Mm.
people, like, and then Samartex as a company.
Mm. You guys were there, your neighbors. You allowed BBN Gold Stars to
Yeah.
just, I don't know, but you allowed them to win the
No,
league.
we didn't allow them to win the league.
Really? What
Yeah.
about you? You were there, you won defending champions, and you allowed BBN Gold Stars to come and
No,
win it.
actually.
But how good of a side are they? Like, you're talking about BBN Gold Stars,
yeah.
Western. Now the West are dominated.
Yes.
Mediama,
Samartex
Samartex,
and
Gold
then
Stars.
Mediama.
You think it's going to continue?
I hope so, and because you know what, one thing about the Western teams, it's kind of a challenge, because looking at it, Mediama won was a challenge for us, Samartex, to win, and then we won it
In your second season.
yes, and then Go Stars too were like, someone saw winning, and then we have to. So they did it. So now going back to be like
Basake carried on.
Basake, maybe.
Mm.
But going to the season, you'll be thinking, 1-1-1 now. It's 1-1-1 each.
Well,
so let's go for
the second
2-1. So it's always, competition among the clubs. That's what's carrying us.
But how do you see the new upcoming season? Looking at what happened last season, do you think it's even going to be more like tougher?
Yes. Because, last season, I think it was left with 2 games to go before we were able to even know who will win the league.
Yeah, true.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I believe this season is going to be even more tight, because most of the clubs have really prepared. They've signed new players into their clubs. So definitely every team, every club will want to make an impact. And so this season, and then I think I heard the sponsorship into the league as well.
Yeah, it's true.
So obviously with this sponsorship, it's going to let the league be very, very competitive this season.
Interesting. All right, so we've spoken a lot. Talk to me a bit about Coach Ennin. What sort of coach is he to you?
Coach Enning is like a brother to me.
Wow.
It's like more like
I heard he doesn't even scream. He's so calm. Like,
yes, it's just that coach you want to work with. Seriously, you always want to work with. You want to give your best for him, because off the pitch, the relationship is like a brother.
Wow.
So when you're on the pitch, you want to do something big for your brother. So that's what he has impacted in most of the players. And then mentally, he always want to work mentally, psychologically, so that on the pitch you know what you are about.
Interesting. Now, before you go, which of you're a midfielder?
No, I'm a left back.
You're left back.
Yes.
You're left back. But which of the attackers have you faced so far and you feel like, Charlie, no what thing? Open man, what wingers never. Cast your mind back. Which of the wingers?
I mean, this season.
No, last season. In the last 2 seasons. Being in the league,
No. I'm the type. I basically, like, mostly, it's hard to beat, unless maybe 50-50 ball be out to me.
But attackers now, your fans are wingers as a left back. You come across some maybe 2-3 names like whom you think even after the game you acknowledge and say, "Oh, Charlie, this guy is good."
I would say Maida.
Maida in Swatchaman.
Yeah. I think Maida. Yeah. Anytime like we play against Instructorman, he always come up. Sometimes he comes from the bench. I don't know if it's a tactical play.
Why they just keep him fresh on the bench?
They keep him.
He just comes on.
And then he'll be running at you. I think Maida, and then who else?
Let's be Mediama. There are players,
yeah, I know.
But they are not tough enough. Yeah.
Not that they are not tough.
But for you, you just think that.
I think, but Maida
is good. Now talk to me about one of the clubs, or which club you think, it's always tough when Samartex comes up against them.
Nations, no doubt. Nations Nations is difficult to play with, but some way, somehow they manage to beat us.
Yeah.
I don't know, man, but if you want to break the jeans this year.
I know it's
funny. Sometimes every match now, you're back.
So what happened?
What happened? Because I remember our first season. Their first season in the league, when they came to Samartex, they scored an early goal.
Yeah.
And then we hit the the woodwork like 6 times.
In the game?
The game, one game.
Was that the game that was rained off?
No.
It was a game that was rained off.
Yes.
There was a game that was rained
I
off.
think
It was your first defeat. I can't remember. There was a game you played.
Yeah, that was the
It's true.
Before winning the league, that was the
Yeah,
only game we
the
lost
only-
at home. Yeah, it was Nations. We went there, they beat us. So back to back, they beat us.
Almost Tete.
Almost it, like yeah, Tete, Ediana.
Ediana, almost Tete, Ediana. But groundsmen up pepper, like groundsmen.
Playing,
Yeah, aside your home grounds. Groundsmen are Ackah, we need you.
Grounds in there. I won't say you can't take away Kumasi Sports Stadium.
You
And then
enjoy
Ackah.
Kumasi, Ackah too.
Yeah.
Has the vibe, huh?
Yeah, but
That's fine.
aside that, Mkodoma, I
Okay, Doma.
yeah,
Doma is hostile.
Yeah.
Doma is giddy
yeah, but we enjoy. Yeah,
You enjoy.
when you go
Yeah,
away, that's
yeah.
you want to like bully us as fans now. That's where Samartex we play more.
But who do you play like? Left back now, Bono. Who do you play?
I hear people left back.
Yeah, Bruno Mendes.
mentioning-
But who do you play? Like,
I play-
qualities now.
I
Locally,
I play like myself.
you play like yourself.
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
that confidence.
Yeah, I play like
You
myself.
play like yourself.
But people sometimes we who are can be like but say we.
See, yeah. But would you who say Bobo say
Yeah, me
wow?
Bobo say me. So when you see me playing and then you feel like
You
but
play
to
like
say,
someone, then I can do
Barbara
the
Man,
comparison.
Exactly. So
Oh,
but
okay.
now I can't say I play
Mm.
like Barbara Man or
Mm.
Gideon Mensah.
Yes.
But sometimes people say Gideon Mensah, people
Mm.
say Barbara Man.
Mm.
People say can
Yes.
even attribute to David Alaba and those.
No, yeah.
So,
But what's your quality, your biggest attribute as a left back?
I'm good in taking set pieces.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then crosses as well.
Crosses as well. So are you on set piece duties for?
Yes.
Oh, really? You've been taking over
I think in Samartex I'm having the records. I've scored like my first
direct.
like 6. You
Direct
ask,
free
you
kicks.
can ask. I have the
Oh,
records. now.
oh, I
Like
don't
six,
know.
6 or 7. Not in the league, but
Not
in the first division.
Oh, again, in the
I
first,
scored
you were
like-
just hitting them,
Yeah,
so
I scored like 7 free kicks.
direct free kicks.
Yes. So you can imagine. It's just that
Oh.
football you have seasons and times.
It's
so-
true. Yeah.
but if you see a player, one thing you can recognize for me is taking set pieces. So,
yeah. But your defense is top notch as well.
yeah, I don't have that tough defensive part, but you
The
can beat me.
mentality. That's why you're tough for her.
Yeah, you can beat me.
Charlie, oh, you are. It's so nice talking to you. I want to beat. I don't know if I can challenge you to some
1v1.
one. Let's
Want to beat
try
me?
1v1.
1v1. Come on.
Charlie,
No,
let
you
me try
take
one.
it.
Let me try one.
Come on, me.
I hope no one is watching.
Yes. So yeah, I'm taking you out. Yes, and then out.
Charlie, it's all good, eh? Charlie, it's nice talking to you, and
Thank you.
I'm hoping that one of these days we'll get to talk again. Yeah, wishing you all the best.
Thank you, boss.
And I hope you win the league, like you said, as a captain.
Yes.
Thanks.
I'm a
Thank you.
Pija and then
Okay,
I'll
ja.
come to you then.
Sure, we'll talk.
We'll
Alright.
take pictures.
Thank you.
I'll bring my medal to you as well.
Sure. All right.
Thank you.
Ackah, first of all, let me congratulate you. You've not won a trophy. That was a good season nonetheless. You couldn't defend the title. But how is preseason going? How has it been so far for you guys?
So it's been good, and the Ackah range has been our favorite preseason campaign, just like Man U or Arsenal or Man City going to Europe and America and stuff for their preseason. This place has been good for to us, and the people of the Ackah range has received us very well. Can imagine a second division team here coming to make donations to our team.
Wow.
After seeing us coming here, they came with packs of bottled water and then drinks. It's amazing. I've not seen this thing even in our own territory. That Division 2 club will come to us and make donation to us. So the place has been good, and the boys, in fact, they really enjoy this place very well. In the past 4 years, we've been here, and so they are enjoying the place. Just like the Bible says, once the people accept you, if they don't accept you, you just leave. But once they accept you, you always have to be with them. And then, so that was the reason why we even decided this week, from this morning, that we're going to organize a just fire inclusion for our youth team, starting from the 14 years to 17 years, so that we can get people from this area joining our youth team. Yes, for our company here, when Dreams and the Lagos Cities were playing here, when we come here, you see a lot of supporters coming to support us. They are not from Samarboy, they are from the Ackah range.
Wow.
Yeah, because of our camping base. Yeah.
So you have a
So,
fan base here.
yeah. Yes, they have been coming. They have been coming. So we also try as much as possible to get some 2-3 kids. We started this morning. We get some 14, 15-year-old boys, about 5 of them. We camping them.
Wow.
Yeah, we have a place for them. They are camping at the hospitality center of the Presbyterian Church in Ekopon. So I went there. I'm just coming from there, feeding them. They will come tomorrow also. The exercise will continue until Monday.
Wow. Wow. So was this an impromptu something, or you guys had planned it even before coming?
For the Justify.
Yeah.
Well, it's part of our project. We have a youth team. About 4 of them are in the main team now. The goalkeeper just bumped into the senior team in the second round. So he had about 16 outings in the Premiership. We have this boy, I called him Boyinri. He won 3 MVPs in the GPL last season. From the same project. Benedict scored 2 goals last season from the same project. So it's part of our project. Just that, like Wafa, final, Coach Ade will take you out if you are not able to make it in a certain period.
Yeah.
He either gives you out to some premier clubs or they lay you off completely. Yes. We have a vision. If at 18 you are unable to get into our first team, we'll send you to a Division 1 team for a loan. If you're unable to get it, then we'll release you.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So this is another generation coming. So this season is another generation.
Interesting.
So we'll keep them for 2 years, 3 years. If you're unable to get into our first team, then we'll lay you off.
Wow. But how disappointed were you? You were the CEO when you won the club. I think those were good times, memorable times for you. Last season, you couldn't defend it. Do you think something happened?
No, we were not disappointed.
Okay.
When we qualified to the Premier League, the board target was that in the next 5 years, we must win the Premier League and go to Africa.
Okay.
Then we did it within 2 years. We did it within 2 years. So unfortunately, we had challenges in the past season, and that one we cannot run away from it. We had challenges, a lot of injuries and stuff, but we just managed it. We didn't want our competitors to know our weak points, so we just managed them until the second window. Then things started picking up. So from where we were coming from in the first round, then the second round we just.
But how far with signing so far? We know Samartex in the last 3 seasons, in the league, you've developed some good players. You've sold some have left. But this season, are you done with your recruitment? We've seen Oko Grapevine, a couple of players as well. Are you done?
Well, we're almost done.
Almost done.
Yeah,
so there are some
done.
incomings as well.
Yes. 1 or 2 will come because we've got some emergency injuries into the team. So Ono came to camp with injuries and he will be out for some months. If bound to is out, so we need to replace them. Even if they will be back, it may be from the second window going. So we need to replace them before the window closes. Other than that, we are finished. So we need 2 people, players will come on board.
Interesting. Yeah. All right. So let's talk a bit about you being a club administrator and the latest partnership and the benefits to your club. 1 million Ghana cedis has been assured to be given to every single GPL club. I think you might be elated.
Yes. It was a good news to every Premier Division club. When I relayed the information to my owners, the accounts department was saying, "Wow," but I was expecting $1 million.
I'm sure you get there. I'm sure.
Definitely will get there.
Yeah.
I remember when Bed Power came on board, the president in a meeting told the clubs that we could start from 5 cities. Tomorrow it could be 15 cities, could be 20 cities, could be this, could be that. And here we are, it's 1 million Ghana cities. I'm praying that by the end of the season or next season, the 1 million Ghana cedi will turn to $1 million.
So we are like,
so we are happy. We are happy. Every club is happy. I have not seen anybody criticizing it or talking against it. It's a good thing. We suffered for the past years, and it's a good thing. I think for us, it's a good thing. It's an addition to what we as a club have already, but we are still calling for more.
Oliver Twist.
Yeah.
All right, but next year I'm hearing Samartex FC or Samartex 1996 FC, which
Yeah.
means that you established or the club was
So we'll
formed.
be 30 years.
Yeah, so 30 years. I'm hearing you guys are planning something special. You know, there's something you guys are planning. The league or the rest of the teams have no idea about. You know, what's with the 30th anniversary, and are there any special plans to win the league? You know, something to crown it?
Well, the club suffered for 26 years after formation, and the last 4 years have been good news to the club. The club qualified after 26 years into the early division. 4 years ago. Came into the Premier League. In 2 years, we won the Ghana Premier League. Then played in the Champions League, which nobody dreams of. So the last 4 years have been good. It's been good to us. Winning the Premier League, winning the Champion of Champions. How many teams in Ghana have achieved this?
Yeah.
So it's a good thing, but it's history now.
Sure.
It's history now. And we have a lot of activities for the 30 years anniversary. And we'll be happy if we repeat what we did in the past 2 seasons. Yeah, we'll be very, very happy.
You're doing whatever you did at that time that led you to winning it.
Yes, we are working towards that. And God, I think God will be good to us to win the league. Yes, to celebrate our 30 years. We have to work for it.
Sure.
You cannot sleep and say that, oh, by 30, we will win the league for our 30 years anniversary. We have to work for it, and that's what we are doing now. Yes, so we're going to work very hard for the. Luckily, we've got this young man.
Christopher,
I don't know where my boss got this man from.
He's a good
gaffer.
Yeah.
And I think people don't know him. People don't know him, but they will know him at the right time. I don't want them to know him now. Seriously,
based on what you're saying, people know him.
I don't want them to know him. I'm talking about the GFA president and his people. Nobody should know him now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they should wait.
You don't want
us.
any divided attention.
They should wait. I will send him to them.
Oh, nice.
So now I don't want them to see him. I don't want them to know him. He's a very good coach, young coach, up and coming, modern one, of course. And I've worked with Kotoko for so many years. I worked with so many coaches, local coaches and expatriate coaches. And what I'm seeing in this one.
Wow.
Yes.
Interesting.
There are few in Ghana. These coaches, there are few in Ghana. You can talk of Ogum. Yes. He's casting the mood of Ogum and any modern coach that you can talk about. You know, we have them, Zitos and coach, but he's a young man.
Yeah.
He's not Zito, he's not Ogum, but he's catching up.
He's catching up. All right, but you're proud of the Western dominance, I think.
Of course, I'm a Westerner, so I'm very happy. When Medieval won the league, we all predicted that the club should remain in Western region, and the next club should be Samartex, and of course we won it. Then Go Stars came into the picture. We were all praying that if we could not win, Medieval could not win. Go Stars should win it, and lo and behold, Go Stars are the league champions. So we are happy, and we should maintain the cup in Western region.
Again,
we should maintain the cup.
You're tipping yourselves or any of
we should. But, you know, the best always comes from the West.
Yeah, that's an old saying.
Yes, no, it's not an old saying. That's why the past 3 years Western is dominating. And we are doing well. The Western teams are doing well.
Very, very well.
Yeah, the Western teams are
tremendously well.
Yeah,
tremendously well.
Yes.
Wow. But then quickly, you are a leader of a club, and just recently we had that petition, and there's been so many talks about it. FIFA allowing the Ghana Football Association president to run for a third term again. I'm sure you must have an input because we've heard through the grapevine that the clubs are in support. Everyone is. So I'd want to take a view.
I don't think FIFA has given the FA president mandate to run for the third term.
Yeah, but no.
Yeah. We are misinterpreting things. FIFA, according to the FA, has given green light.
Yes, it could. Yeah.
Yes, we can move from the 2 terms to the third term.
So there's
so if Edmund Ackah happens to win the next election, it means that I'm going for third term.
You can't go.
So why are you linking it to Kate?
Not Kate.
Okay. So why are we linking it to Kate?
Okay. So it's not just about him.
It is not about him. It's the status that FIFA has given the green light that we should amend. We can amend it, and it is up to the congressman to amend, either to approve or reject. It's a proposal they are bringing.
Yeah.
But it is not about Ket. It is not Ket. What about if we approve and Ket says it's not
Going anymore.
So I don't want to see it on a personal line. Is it good?
You think it's good?
But we think that because he's in the seat, so he may use incumbency to win. And that is the only thing people are talking about. But I've not seen anybody talking against we moving from the second term to the third
But
term.
you think it's right, is a step in the right direction?
Me?
Yeah, personally.
Me, I don't have any choice. If whether 2 or 3.
Okay.
Whether 2 or 3. Even if you have 2 terms or 3 terms and your first term become a disaster, who will vote for you to go for second term? We have presidents who have the opportunity to run for a second term, but they lost in their first term. Or
sure.
Ghana, there's a history behind Ghana, and where again? US.
Most of the countries, yeah, exactly. Trump
came back, yeah. Exactly. So that is it. But for Samartex, we did not send any petition to the. I don't think our name have come up. We are a corporate organization. I'm the general manager of the club. I don't have absolute power over the club. I cannot decide anything for the club without consultation or approval from my board. We are well structured. Whatever we do, our programs, our budgets goes to the board. The board will call for a meeting. I will attend, or my business development manager will attend, my head coach will attend with the board members. We have to go there and justify what we are presented. They will deliberate on it and then give approval. Example, we submitted management report for the season. They've gone through and they give us a thumbs up. Together with our programs, they approved our programs. Send budget, they have approved. But we cannot do anything outside. You see?
Sure.
Yeah. So that is why you can. I don't think anybody can mention Samartex or me as whether Ket is my friend or what. I can go and do something on behalf of Samartex without approval from my board.
Sure. Thank you very much for your time this
you.
afternoon. I'm really enjoying the weather. It's a bit.
No, the weather is good.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
The weather is good. Europe or America. America have come to Ghana, and
Ghana is in America now. It's hot over there.
Yeah, it's very, very hot. Very, very, very hot. Wow. I was there last month, and it was not easy.
Heat waves, eh?
You remember the weather in Narungu?
Yeah.
Do you remember 2 seasons ago?
Very extremely hot.
That is what is happening in America.
Wow. Thank you so much, Ackah, for your time. Thank you. So grateful. Bye.
After training on obviously after don't keep that very serious. You training hard. So what you find training now? You should say what's up with you.
Wow.
Serious. What you training with you? So push here. The season with you. You're about a lot. So be fitness no high.
Wow. Oh, fan base was Teshi, or fan base was Tema, coastal areas. No, they should say even within Samurai Boy, or fan base, what should they expect from you this upcoming season?
Season with you. The show must say support someone with down. I'm from home studio. Now season with you. We from some say no more goals. Because Samurai Boy, they all with the over. I'm target in your go.
So.
With the say go and buy we go from target near you go.
But has there been a time where PLB who are on what ball once and that was Samurai Boy?
Yes, go for be between me can once.
Pia
and go to me chairman din ya. Wow, serious. Season na ya je league no. Ya ni bibia ni go stars. And you decide that. And me na me share go.
Yeah.
That match me na baby.
Efi omo mu ko. Wow. In season ya catch up when say
season we there. Omo bon pa ma me na. Na we be fa. And easy mo basi now refer season there. Working there. Me wish say me so.
So you say Steven Amankuna G2.
Of course.
Or G2 that. Into next one no watch out for Emmanuel Mama as the next top goal scorer.
Sure. The one price injury behind back because football need it. Oh born now we revisit but the one price injury behind back. We be in now season that me target some asset some embryo. But
that's it. No time winning me. Thank you very much.